I'm Kate Seikaly. I'm a partner at Reed Smith, and I am the co-chair of the Qui Tam conference for 2020. It'll be held February 27th and 28th here in Washington, D.C. And today we are meeting with Scott Oswald from the Employment Law Group, who is moderating a panel on AUSA procedure. So Scott, tell us what we can expect from your panel.
So this is a panel, Kate, we kind of conceived of 2 years ago. We did a panel that was like this with our ACE coordinators from the U.S. Attorney's offices in D.C. and in Virginia and in Maryland. And what we learned was how many things they did in a very similar way, but also real differences in how they investigate and prosecute these claims. So the thought was this time that we would expand it. And we have ACE coordinators coming to us from the Southern District of Florida, from the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, from the Southern District of California, and from the District of Minnesota. And we are really looking forward to having them because we are going to ask them questions about what kind of cases they like to see, what kind of cases maybe they don't like to see, and also how their offices are set up, what kind of internal resources they have, what kind of experience they have in prosecuting these cases, how they work with main justice, and what both Relators Counsel and Defense Counsel can expect in dealing with their offices.
Well, that sounds really interesting. What do you think our audience members will be able to learn from your panel?
Well, Relators Counsel for sure at the outset, which of these offices might be the best office to file their case. So we know that the Federal False Claims Act is a broad venue statute. So most Relators Counsel have multiple options on where they might file their case. And so choosing that office, choosing that prosecutor is really important in the process. You'll be able to find out, for instance, which of these ACE coordinators will talk to you in advance about your case, how they want to accept that initial approach. Do they want just a telephone call? Do they want a white paper? Maybe a PowerPoint? How they want to receive you as Relators Counsel, and what you can expect from that office as Relators Counsel. For Defense Counsel is maybe best practices on getting the very best treatment for your client from that office in that jurisdiction.
And I know in past conferences we've given the audience members a chance to ask our panelists questions. Will we have that opportunity?
We absolutely will. And so, as these folks are up there and explaining how they do their business, people in the audience will be able to raise their hands and ask them, these kinds of questions. Like, how do I prepare my relator, as an example? What do you like best when I think that the Relators Counsel has the wrong end of the stick on the case? How do I best approach you under those circumstances? What do you want to see from me? So these are all things that, as the panel progresses, that folks in the audience will have an opportunity to ask about.
I think it's going to be really great. I'm looking forward to it, Scott.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. We do hope to see you here in DC February 27th and 28th of 2020. And for more information, you can visit fedbar.org.